Sorry.
There's something on your head.
There's something on your head, Harrison.
Yeah, it's...
Is that a new hat?
No, it's a new chicken.
It's a new chicken.
They're pecking your hair.
It's your peck and
Where are you going?
What you think, Chip? Hey everybody, so I hope you're all having a happy long Easter weekend. We're doing all right here. It's been a nice day today on Saturday. Supposed to kind of see some rain and possibly snow tomorrow, so we'll deal with that as we can. But yeah, so it's time for me to start on my the biggest project of the year, I think, which is building the chicken coop. So yeah, we have again a general idea on what we want to do. It's not something we really had, we had tossed about sizes and everything and no real set plans when we were purchasing the wood and figuring out what we're going to do. I mean, we've got enough to do what we decided to do. It's one of those things where it's like, well, this is what we'd love to have. But is it realistic to have it here? So, we're going with which is a little bit more realistic and gives me a little bit more flex space if I mess it up or something while I'm making it. Because again, I am no carpenter, no craftsman. I'm not a builder. So, chances are mistakes are going to happen. So the more leeway I have, the better. Yeah, so, I'm starting today on Saturday. Caroline's got the next few days off her work, so that, frees me up to do more work, but weather permitting. So basically, we've decided, we were looking at footprints on what we want for size, whether we're going to do, more of the open air kind of chicken coop where we have a 6x10 kind of footprint, or something a little bit more closed where we have a 4x8, which is more realistic, and that's what we're going to do. We're going to raise it up and have a 4x8 footprint for it, and just go with that. And there's someone here to say hello. There's Amelia coming to say hi. You?
I'm going to help you with the chicken coop.
Oh, you're going to help me? Okay. Yeah. All right, and look, I got help already. So, yeah, so we're just going to go with that. We're going to have it raised up about 2 feet off the ground. We want to have it big enough so if we need to climb in, we can. So it's probably going to be, we're going to have a sloped roof on it for water runoff and, snow and everything. So it's going to be, planning on doing it 5 feet high on one side, 6 feet high on the other for the angle. And just, yeah, building in the doors and the framing and everything for that. So, my goal today is to just get the floor structure cut and put together, and then we'll be mounting it on the posts, and I'll probably get those cut today as well. And yeah, and we'll just see how it goes. The weather tomorrow, whether I'm working in the rain or what, we'll find out as we move forward here and get the walls built and everything. So it's not going to be anything too major. It's going to be supports every 2 feet type of thing, and just modified for where we want doors and nesting boxes and things like that to go. So yeah, we'll play it by ear and we'll have some fun. So yeah, it'll be lots of time lapses, and hopefully you enjoy it. It's looking like everybody enjoyed the rabbit hutch build, so hopefully this one is good as well, and hopefully I can get it done in this 4-day span. I mean, we're already pretty much coming to the end of the day on Saturday while I'm recording here, so we had a few other things we had to take care of before we could get started on this. And now, ready to go. So today, all day tomorrow, hopefully I can have, the base put out and get some walls put up and figure out how to do roofing. I've never done that before. So, I have most of the supplies. Like I've got the shingles and the tar paper and stuff, and I know there's going to be flashing and crap that I need, but we'll figure that out as I go. So anyway, come along for the ride. Enjoy me, trying to do this. All right, and yeah, let's get rolling. Good morning, everybody. Here we are on day 2. Happy Easter Sunday, because that's the day it is right now. So yeah, I got the basic framing and everything for the floor joists and all that done yesterday. I got the legs cut, so that's about what we expected to get with the time I had yesterday. Would have liked to have gotten more, but that's where we're at. So today we'll be bringing, assembling the base platform and starting to frame in the walls. So I'm going to get going on that, and yeah, I hope you enjoy. Okay. right, and then it was Monday, and things are starting to come together. So I've got pretty much the whole walls framed in and everything for the coop. And today I'll be putting in the rafters. So I've been figuring out how to do that. So we'll see if it works. I've got my template made, so I just gotta cut it out. Well, I've got it drawn out. My measurements and everything are done, so I just gotta cut it, see if it fits, and then start making the rest of the rafters, and then we keep going from there. So yeah, it's a beautiful, beautiful Monday here. Nice and sunny. We've got, we're all out enjoying the sun, and it's the youngest one's first birthday today, and she's enjoying a nice, outdoors in the sun nap. And she's not the only one. So we've got, it's not the only one napping in the sun. And everybody else is outside and enjoying the weather. So yeah, it's been a busy but good weekend so far, and we'll keep pushing on here and see if I can get the rafters put in and start putting on some of the walls and figure out where we're putting the windows and the vents and the doors and stuff. I mean, the big door we pretty much know, and got a plan for where we're putting the chicken door. And we'll just keep going from there. All right, so back to it. Alright, so let's just take a look at the general structure here before I start putting some cladding on it. So what we've got, for the most part, I've just framed it in at 2-foot intervals for the studs. I mean, it's not housing people, it doesn't need to hold a ton of weight. I'm hoping with the angle we've got on the roof here that it's not going to hold a lot of snow. Most of it's going to slide off. That's the plan anyway. And our final positioning, we kind of want it here right by the fence and just have the rain wash and everything just go off over the fence outside of the run. I've got, this stud here spaced for the human door. This is what we'll be opening it up here to get in and clean it out. And then we'll be putting in a couple of windows on the front. And we'll have the chicken door probably over here. And we're going to build a little kind of lean-to to give them some cover in the rain and stuff if they want to get out and in the dirt still, and also have some place in outside that's not covered in snow during the winter. So we've already started painting it. We're going with the barn red. We bought that with the bunny hutch, and yeah, so we're just going to keep going with that and save a little money, not have to buy different colors for different projects. Yeah, it looks all right once you get enough coats on that it really shows. So yeah, so we've got a 5-foot back wall. So both Caroline and I are just a little over 5 feet, and we're actually 7 feet at the front because again I wanted to have that nice steep angle for the roof. And yeah, again, it doesn't need to hold a heck of a lot of weight. I've got the rafters up, and now it's just a matter of putting on the exterior cladding on it. And we go from there. And then after that, it's just building the nesting box and putting in roofs once it's all put together. So that's our project, our progress so far. And we'll keep rolling. Hey everybody, okay, so we're on to the next day here. It's time to get the side panels put on, so I've cut them all, and I've got help down there ready to give us a hand. Annika's going to be a huge help, hanging off Mom. So yeah, we're gonna get those kind of clamped and screwed into place, and keep rolling. And after that, then I gotta get the roof on it. Yeah, so enjoy, and we'll just keep rolling and see if we can get this done. Everybody, all right, so pretty much the end of day 4 here. So yeah, I'm not gonna get it done in this weekend, well, this 4 days that we've had, but almost there. So we'll get that finished up this weekend. So we'll do another video for that, finishing up with with putting on the roof and creating the putting all the stuff on the inside and cutting out the windows and stuff like that. So yeah, we'll get that done, get it painted, and get the nesting boxes done and everything. We've got a pattern to put that together. So yeah, I mean it's coming together, but yeah, it's took a little bit longer than we'd hoped, but that's the way things go. We also had a first birthday for our youngest today, or this weekend, and we've had into Easter, so it was a lot going on. It's been beautiful weather. It's been great getting the kids out in the yard. They've been playing in the mud and playing around and having a great time. Anyway, so here we are. The lake is looking pretty. We've had some geese down there at the water's edge making a lot of noise on the ice and hearing some cracking and stuff. So hey, probably won't be too long until we're actually seeing some actual liquid out there rather than just all that expanse of white and ice. So all right, anyway, again, thanks for following along. Like and subscribe, let us know what you think, and yeah, and we'll keep going, and we will have part 2 of the coop build coming up, and so keep your eyes peeled for that, and as soon as we get it done, we'll get it up for you. All right, thank you, and yeah, have a good week.